On today's Riley Everyday, I am going to tell you 10 things you need to know about Maryland's Derik Queen ahead of the NBA draft, so let's get into it. The first thing to know about Derik Queen is that per Queen himself, he wasn't always good at basketball. In a recent interview with Kevin O'Connor, he shared that when he first started playing, he had a coach that told him to just stay on the offensive end of the court and to not even bother on defense. Beyond that, he said when he was 5 or 6, he had folks who told him that maybe basketball wasn't for him. This makes number 2 all the more ironic because Queen once scored 56 points in a high school game. This happened his freshman year at St. Francis Academy, and for those who don't know, St. Francis is a legitimate athletics school. It's not like he was just whooping up on private school kids who were trying to make it through trigonometry. Some notable alums from St. Francis, you got Blake Corum, Ace Baldwin, Julian and Angel Reese, Michael Van Buren Jr. This is a school that he was dominating. His coach there said he was a pro scorer from day one. The third thing to know about Derik Queen is he went on to have a storied career at Montverde Academy. While he was there as a junior, unsurprisingly, Montverde was ranked number 1 in the country. There was a highly touted matchup with number 2 Link in February of his junior year, and all they did was beat him by 40. Queen led the way with 24 points and 10 rebounds. However, his junior season ended in heartbreak in the Geico Nationals, now the Chipotle Nationals, in the quarterfinals where they lost 46-45 to Sunrise Christian. But the fourth thing to know about Derik Queen is he rebounded nicely as a senior, no pun intended. He was part of that 33-0 team at Montverde that had Liam McNeely, that had Rob Wright, that had Ace Newell, and Cooper Flagg. In fact, he almost edged out Flagg for the team's leader in points per game. He was at 16.4, Coop was at 16.5. Number 5, Queen chose Maryland on February 21st, 2024. This move reunited him with high school teammate Julian Reese and also gave Maryland its highest rated commitment since Diamond Stone in 2015. Number 6, part of what makes Queen so special is his rebounding ability, and he demonstrated that from game 1. His debut against Manhattan, he put up 22 points and 20 rebounds, becoming just the second freshman since 1996 to debut with a 2020 game. He then went on to lead all freshmen with 15 double-doubles on the season. The seventh thing to know about Derik Queen is he was just ridiculously productive as a freshman at Maryland. He's one of just 2 Big Ten players ever to log 320 plus rebounds, 65 assists, 30 plus steals, and 30 plus blocks in a season. The other one is Chris Webber. And for what it's worth, the same season where Webber notched all those credentials, Queen actually had more points than he did. Number 8, Derik Queen became Maryland's first ever Big Ten Player of the Year. He was also the first Maryland freshman to make an All-American team, as an honorable mention, but don't hold it against him. But he was the first to do that since Joe Smith in the 1993-1994 season. The ninth thing to know about Derik Queen is he hit an incredible buzzer beater to send the Terps to the Sweet 16. With 7 seconds left in the game, Colorado State guard Jalen Lake hit a 3 to put the Rams up 1. But Maryland advanced the ball past half court, called a timeout, and drew up a play to get Queen the ball. Coming out of a box alignment, they ran a zipper screen to clear out for him. He drove left along the baseline, hit this floater that looked like Nikola Jokic. The rest is history. But the last thing to know about Derik Queen is there's actually some controversy around that play. Some people, maybe some might even say haters, said he traveled, but his reaction afterwards was priceless. They asked him how he had the confidence to hit that shot, and he said, "I'm from Baltimore, that's how." And for what it's worth, LeBron tweeted about it afterwards and said, "Gather step, I love it. If the king says it's good in my book."